y'all waiting on me. Did you press record him now? You call all of that, son? Why you do that, yo?
Why do what?
Hit the record. This dude, yo, why you hit record, yo? I'm going.
You ain't ready?
You think I'm ready? This nigga, man. Bro, you wild, yo. You are wild. And I knew you was gonna do that, though.
I'm trying to figure out what the problem is.
Whatever, yo. Whatever.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast. It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ Millie.
Addicted crew DJs, get addicted, baby.
Mixtape assassins.
I should just run through all my damn drops right now, just cause, yo.
I ain't stopped you any other time before.
This nigga, man.
What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with you?
What?
You see what I'm up here doing? You was like, you could at least say like, yo, about to, you know what I mean, about to hit record or whatever.
Have I
Yeah, but I'm not even thinking you ready yet. Last time I looked, you was trying to set up the record stuff.
We're on episode 55.
What that mean?
55 straight episodes. I've done that.
But that was different, fam.
So it shouldn't.
That was different, yo.
So
because you was actually looking down, like trying to set up. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got some time to run through my shit right quick.
I didn't get all of it.
You got enough of it?
Oh, like 30 seconds.
Whatever, yo. You got more than that.
No, because I was waiting on M9.
M9, you foul too, son. Because you seen the bullshit and they ain't say nothing.
See, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, now you stay ready. Now you stay ready. This a bitch. All right.
So what's good though?
Ain't nothing, man. Day lockdown day number.
I have no idea what day of the week it is. Any of that.
Friday made 3 weeks that I've been working from home. So I had a couple of days to that. So that's 21 days.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have very many topics.
It's
so
cool.
we gonna be done in probably less than an hour.
It's whatever, man. They got a couple tracks to play, but they can wait.
All right.
So first things first. How was your lockdown time last week, son? What did you do different?
Let me see.
What did you do different?
I became a handyman.
Never.
I have. I went to Lowe's. I was lost.
Never in life.
Got some supplies I wanted. Came back and I made it happen.
You never hear Millie and Handy in the same sentence. Pause. And Handyman in the same sentence, son.
Yeah. Been working out.
Never.
Every day, probably around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Yeah. Getting it in.
I went out and bought resistance bands, fam.
Oh yeah.
Something I said I'd never do. Found them in Target.
Okay.
The heavy ones too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I add that to my 2-a-day regimen, yo.
Nah, it's only one shot deal for you, boy. We go out there probably about 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Put them kids through the gauntlet. Had them doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're done in about an hour and a half.
Nah, I'm doing 2-a-days. Up to 10 miles a day, son.
Walk?
And there. Well, I do like about 8, and then between my workout, it's another 2. You know what I'm saying?
You walk 8 miles.
4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon.
Sheesh. Yeah, you have fun with that, bro.
It's only an hour, bro. You know how many calories I burn with that shit? Like 800. Yeah, man.
You still on your Doritos binge though?
Nah, I did have some last night. I ain't gonna lie. I did have some last. I was stress eating last night, son. I had cookies. I had cookie dough ice cream, son. I went through the gauntlet. I went through it last night.
A whole smorgasbord.
What? So that just means come Monday, I gotta, make it.
You may come tomorrow?
Shit. Yeah. Come tomorrow.
So make sure that you have your mask on. come tomorrow.
Nah. Not when I'm working out. Not when I'm walking. Fuck out of here. I'm not wearing no mask.
It's mandated. It's effective tomorrow.
Catch me then. I'm still walking, son. Fuck out of here. I'm walking, yo. I ain't going to no store. I ain't going to none.
You have to walk with your mask on.
Nah, I can't do it. It's too hot, yo. I'm not doing it. I'll put my shirt over my face. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Well, do that then.
I'm not putting no mask on just to walk 4 miles. You out your rabbit ass mind. Nah, son. Not happening. Here's what it is.
It's always one.
I'll be that. If the Rona hit me while I'm walking, then we got bigger problems than that. I ain't touching shit. None of that. I'm just walking straight down, straight back. So I can see if I'm in the store or something, then you got me. But walking, nigga, no.
I feel you.
So what we getting into, man?
All right. Let's start off with verses.
All
right. So last night we supposed to had Teddy Riley versus Babyface.
The biggest
debacle
clusterfuck this side of the Mississippi, son. That shit was trash, yo. I'm like, y'all got way, and it is what it is. Y'all got way too much money to be sounding like that, son. I'm sorry.
I've only seen it because I forgot about it. And then when I finally thought, even Super had called me to remind me of it. And then I started watching some on Netflix, and then I forgot. And then when I finally remembered, I hit the group. It was like, yeah, and they had to repostpone it or whatever.
Yeah, that's because I watched when it first started. And I don't know what Teddy Riley was on, son. But I'm like, yo, you're not performing, yo. Like, you're not at the Apollo. You know what I mean? This ain't a sold-out arena, son. It's just you and Face.
Yeah, that boy came in there suited and booted. Hype man. DJ.
Yeah, I was
drum
like,
man.
I mean, the one takeaway I did have is that I didn't know he produced the show. I didn't know that, so salute to him for that. But all the rest of that extra shit, nah, son, we good. Just play the music. Just play the music. The hype man in the back hitting the Roger Rabbit and shit. I'm like, man.
Not the Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, he hit the Roger Rabbit. I'm like, come on, son. This is not needed right now. We're here for the music.
That's funny.
Yeah, son. So hopefully they get it. But you see Timbaland and Swiss come on Instagram and try to clean it up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he said he was like, just bear with us. This is a new thing for us. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it sure everybody's audio is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is up to par. So it's gonna be some missteps.
Yeah,
like,
especially because you got one person on this side of the world, the other person on this side of the world.
Exactly.
And you're using IG as the platform.
Right, exactly. So I felt what he was saying because he was like, it was a good thing that's happened now with the earlier ones than happened later on while everybody, you know what I mean? But you have 400,000 people watching though.
Well, I'm pretty sure like when
400,000.
Once all this is cleared up, they get taken to a network.
Yeah, that'd be stupid. Like they each get, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth for an hour. That'd be stupid, bro. And then leave all the commentary. It's cool to hear the history of the song, but we're here for the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here for, like, yo, when I was making this, I'm like, yeah, I hear you. Press play, nigga.
Some of the stories are cool, but like when
in a different format, you know what I mean? On a different platform, then yeah. But I'm here for the battle. You know what I mean? Let's get it on. I ain't trying to get the storyline behind the song. They ain't gonna make me pick this beat or that or the next beat.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, but who would you and they was talking about and he mentioned the Havoc and Alchemist is gonna happen.
Oh, for
because
real?
Havoc, I think Alchemist made a comment on the Teddy Riley Babyface battle, and Swiss is like, "Yo, you worry about Havoc, son." I was like, "Oh, okay." So that may happen. I would like to see, and I'm gonna ask you who you got: Ye versus Pharrell.
Pharrell got long hits, bro. Like long.
I feel you, but I'm going Ye, son. People sleep. I don't understand it. People, minus the Mac ad, I can look past that music wise. Ye got some shit, bro. Think about it.
He do, but Ye hasn't been producing in a while. Pharrell has never stopped.
I'm still going with Ye.
Man, you pick any beat off of Laura Willing from the Clips.
I mean, but that's obvious. There's nothing you can do with grinding. There's nothing
Grinding,
you can
Virginia. What happened to that boy?
I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
But there's nothing you can do about grinding, son.
drop it like it's hot. Lemon. What?
I mean, don't take my facial expressions to mean they're not dope. They're dope, but for me, the what's the word I'm looking for? The highest, the highest level to me is that grinding beat, son. That shit is just something about that beat that I love, yo. Like I love that beat. Like it never gets old to me. I use that shit in every fucking blend I did.
Yeah, I know.
When I was starting out, grinding beat was on every blend I did, yo. But to me, there's nothing he can. But that's just one though. That's just one.
Suit and tie. All the Justin Timberlake joints. Beautiful.
I can run through Ye's too though, because you got All the Lights. That monster beat was a monster.
Did he produce that though?
I don't see why. Yeah, his name on it.
Okay.
His name is on it. Yo, don't do that.
Production credit.
His name is on it. Through the Wire.
Nah, that was hard.
Come on, son. The joint with slow R&B with Jamie Foxx, the slow down joint. The
Slow jam.
Overnight Celebrity, son. Come on, man. He got some shit, yo.
He do.
So I don't know. I'm going Ye.
If it happens.
Hey, well, I don't think Ye would do it.
Why?
I think Pharrell would do it. I don't think Ye would do it.
Why?
I think in his mind, he's so far removed from that he wouldn't do it. He'd be like, I'm not doing this. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him I think he's above that.
I think he probably would, especially if he has something coming out.
I don't think so. I bet money Pharrell would.
Yeah.
Pharrell would be like, shit.
All right, set it up.
He said, set it up.
Set it up.
Hey, yo, smack. But, yeah.
50 versus Ja.
I got Ja, son. I got Ja by a landslide, yo.
Over 50?
Facts. We can go through it right now. Son. I got 50. I got Ja. I got 50 getting washed by Ja. Son.
Hell no. No chance.
You got your rabbit ass mind.
All my chips are on Curtis Jackson.
And all my chips and yours are on Ja Rule, son.
No.
Yes, man.
No.
We talking strictly music, correct?
Yeah, song for song.
Ja. Ja got way too many hits, son. Way too many hits, yo.
Run 10.
What's Love?
What's
No,
love?
What's Love? That's Fat Joe. I'm
Joe.
sorry. Down Ass Chick or whatever, Down Chick, whatever. Holla Holla.
Okay.
Shit. So how are we doing it? If he's on a song, it's his, or it has to be his song?
It has to be his song,
Okay.
not a guess.
Okay. So I had Holla Holla, Down Ass Chick. What's the joint with Lil Mo?
Between me and you.
Between Me and You, that's what Christine.
Mesmerize.
Mesmerize, that's with Ashanti. I'm not a Ja fan like that, but I got Ja Rule. I can go through. Let me go through my laptop. That'd be easier. Down for You, that's what it is.
All right. That's 5.
Down for You. Reigns, Mesmerize. I'm Real is not his. Let's see. Let me go through my damn. I don't got a lot of Ja Rule loaded in my Serato, son. The New York joint, son. Come on, son.
That ain't enough.
You crazy.
That ain't enough.
Let's see. I already said Holla Holla. Can't do. Let's see. Living It Up.
All right, that's 7.
Put It On Me. Put It On Me. That was what I was looking for. Let's see, I'm going too fast. I already said Mesmerize, didn't I? If I rule the world, what the hell? Oh, okay, it's a remix. I got 7. I'm not thinking for no more, but
All right.
that's what it is.
Is it?
For now, yeah.
That ain't enough.
You crazy. What's this joint? Hold up. Let me see something.
Word of mother, my nigga Buck 3000 on the boards.
Oh, my bad. I never heard
Holla back. My nigga Terry.
that ain't it. I never heard it before, so I had to play it. Nah, I'm going Ja Rule, son. My mind is not changing.
Many Man, Wankster, In the Club.
Hits. Many Men is a hit. Wanks is a hit.
What? Wankster ain't a hit?
Not a hit on the level of Ja Rule hit, son.
You crazy.
Wanks is not on the level of like of a Put It On Me, son. For the thug niggas, yes. But when you talk about like in the club shit, nah, yo. Like hit, I'm going to put it on me.
In the Club.
In the club, I give you that.
Okay. Disco Inferno.
I give you that.
Let me see. What else?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's 5. What's the one?
21 Questions.
I Get Money, 21 Questions.
Was I Get Money a hit like that though?
Yes.
Okay.
That joint still rang off.
Okay.
And that's 7 right there.
Okay.
Amusement Park.
Baby by Me.
Yep, that's 9.
Music Park wasn't a hit though. I don't think I wouldn't consider that on the hit of a level of a Put It On Me or Mesmerize though.
Bruh, I'm already at 9.
Nah, I'm going Ja Rule, son.
No. If they're going 20 tracks,
I'm going Ja Rule.
How to Rob.
We saying hits, bro.
Battle, fool.
Oh, it's straight battle? I'm still going Ja.
Ja gonna get his boot smoked.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
going Ja, son. I'm not oh shit. I'm not counting Ja out, yo.
I ain't counting them in. Let me see. Oh, watched the documentary last night.
Which one?
Cuckoo Cow.
I watched that shit too. I'm gonna tell you about that.
Yeah.
I watched that shit.
I
yo.
watched
I'm
it
gonna
last-
tell you. Yeah, I watched it on Prime.
Yeah, I
yo.
watched it last
It wasn't
night.
bad, yo.
At all. I didn't realize it was a
The dust it.
Yeah.
Cracking.
I did not.
That ain't funny, but
I did
yeah.
not know that.
Facts, bro.
And he squandered his whole career. But
Yep.
I'm a man driving trucks.
Yep.
It was pretty good though.
Yeah, it was, man. When I stumbled upon it, I was like, yo, what happened? Because I was gonna play it in one of my sets. I was like, man, I should play that shit.
In my
But
projects.
I forgot about it, and then I was on Amazon Prime thinking of shit to watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, and yeah.
It was on things like my suggestions
Yeah,
or whatever. It was like a
exactly.
very first thing.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna watch that
Yeah.
or this thing on BMF. So
I watched the BMF one.
I-
Yeah, it's cool.
that was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so it was a good story, man.
It was one of those things you like, yo.
How he would just like skip out on
Get on
shows.
shows and yeah, I'm like, bro, you really don't want this money, do you?
You messing up the money.
But the one dude said something that was telling though. He said, maybe he was just scared of success. Maybe he was afraid of being successful. And I was like, you know what? That's a real thing. Yo.
yeah, a lot of people can't deal with it.
Yeah.
They want
I'm not afraid of success, so success, come on.
come to me.
come and knocking
Success?
on me. I welcome you.
to me.
Come to me, bitches.
Shut out, legend.
Bitches.
Come to me. That dude's an idiot, bro.
The first time he did that shit, nigga, I lost it. He's like, bitches.
That dude is an idiot.
My bad, yo. We shouldn't even talk about that dumb shit. But anyway,
Shout out, legend.
yeah, man. What else you got on there, man?
Ah, man. Well, you gonna be there tonight, 8:00.
Oh, MJ, man.
Yeah.
MJ, fan. Matter of fact, as soon as I get home, I'm setting the DVR just in case you know what I mean? I got to watch tomorrow at work. Ooh, shit. You know what I mean? Anyway. Is what it is. I'm like, hey, I'm on lockdown. I'm working from home. But yeah, man.
It's just background noise. man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm definitely definitely checking out that.
Yeah, I watched the thing where Shannon and Skip was talking about it. How MJ is he's worried that people are gonna look at him differently now.
Yeah. And my thing is this, like, why?
Because everybody's always painting him as in this positive light, not knowing dude was a prick.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, honestly, to get to a certain level of success, you're going to be a little bit of a dickhead, yo.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be the one to see a vision that no one else is seeing, and so sometimes people may be like trying to get you to curve the way you see things, and you're like, nah, this is how it's going to be, and I'm gonna be a dick about it.
Right.
So, and I'm not giving MJ a pass, but because everybody hates an asshole, but sometimes a lot of times the ones that are most successful are the biggest assholes, yo.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. At this point, I'm still gonna buy them Sixers if they come out again. My favorite shades.
Pair of Sixers came out yesterday.
What color were they?
Black and gold.
Nah.
They're all black and just like, you know how the red.
Yeah. Nah, I'm cool on that one. I need a different
They
color.
call the final moments.
Nah, I need a different color.
They still sitting.
I'm sure they are. You can't go get them. You can do curbside or Foot Locker.
We should go ahead and place the order. That'll be in this week. Yeah. Be in 4 days.
Maybe. I don't know. I have to look at them again.
Let's see what else is on the docket. You see, let's talk about your boy,
Who?
Dakota Prescott.
Who was that?
Dak Prescott.
Don't do that. That man's name is Dak, son.
His name is Dakota.
Don't do that.
That's the government name.
I don't care. His name is Dak DP, son. Pause. Because DP can mean something else.
That's why I looked at you like that. Like,
DP could be something. But hey, what DP mean, nah?
all right, so why your boy have a party in his crib with like 30 people there?
They have a mask on? No. What, there's like 6 feet between them?
Nah. Like somebody had a film.
I'm trying to make excuses for my man. So, boy.
I mean, he had a massive spread too. Yeah, all the chairs are like this.
Man, don't do that.
Yeah. So the cops got called.
That was stupid. He must not want. You're negotiating, buddy. Keep your nose as clean as possible.
And you know, Mr. I can't stay out of trouble. Zeke Elliott was there too.
Wildin'. People, 1 month of straight nothing. We'll be out of this show. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to open up beaches up in Florida. You mean to tell me you couldn't wait a few more weeks to do that? Yo? Come on, we ain't never getting out of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's be like at least another 2 weeks before things start to open up here.
The thing that threw me off was I was had my CNN up and I refreshed it just to see the headlines or whatever. So I refreshed it and it says the peak has not yet hit. I'm like, so if it hasn't yet hit, maybe we're in the peak already.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? Because you said 3 weeks ago was peak. Nah, next week is a peak. Nah, next week is a peak. And I'm like, okay, so now you're saying that the peak is not hit yet. I'm like, well, what if we're in the peak currently and now it's time to take a downward spiral?
I hope so.
So don't even say shit. Just let the numbers be what they are and don't call it a peak because now people are hanging out on your every word, you know what I'm saying, and panicking for no reason. If we're at the highest we're going to get, allegedly, and now if we're on a downward spiral, how will we know?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Got an email notification that my son's football camp got canceled in July. Was going to D.C. I'm like, oh.
Y'all pay for it already?
Half of it.
They get it back?
No, we're just gonna they're gonna do like another more. They're gonna reschedule the dates or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So all the money we've paid,
it's not lost.
It's
Oh,
gonna apply to that.
Bad,
So
That's not bad. Yeah, man. It's like the peak is. I'm like, so if the peak was supposed to be 3 weeks ago and it ain't hit yet, maybe we're in it. Let's just use some kind of logic, yo. Because you keep saying this peak shit, and then you keep throwing out these dates. People are starting to make plans off these dates, and then that date comes, and now you're like, well, we're gonna do it another 3 weeks. I'm like, stop doing that shit, yo. Just give us the truth and let it be that.
I got to figure out how I'm going to get my money back from these Spurs tickets. It's been, what's the day? It's been about 2.5 weeks.
Spurs and who?
It was Spurs and Pelicans. I was supposed to have went to that game. It was,
Oh, you want to see Zion?
yeah, it was April 5th.
Oh, why was that Easter?
Huh?
That was Easter. No.
No, it wasn't.
A Saturday. That was a Saturday. I got you. Wow. Damn, son.
Yeah, so they said it could take up to 3 weeks before. They talk about like they could either credit your account for a future ticket. I'm like, no.
Yeah, nah, run me my money.
Run me my money.
Facts. They always want to credit you on some shit like, nah, I needs mine.
Yeah, and then we're supposed to be going to see Danny Lay. Her show got postponed.
Where
at? Here or Austin, one of the two.
Oh, okay.
And then we were supposed to be going to see Jesse Reyes, and that got rescheduled too.
Y'all some concert going fools, y'all.
Hey, like to get out, man.
I feel you. I don't see none of them niggas, but it's cool.
It ain't from the 90s, you don't want to go.
Don't do that.
I get it, bro.
Wale wasn't from the 90s. I went and saw Wale and J. Cole.
That was 5 years ago.
Don't
fool.
matter. It wasn't from the 90s, though.
5 years ago.
It was not from the 90s.
Let me see what else we got. Oh, you know who P is, right?
P?
Yeah, from QC.
Nah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I heard him.
He has a baby with Lyra Galore, right?
For real?
Mm-hmm. She asking for more bread and child support, right?
Uh-huh.
Guess how much she wants a month now?
How much?
$4K.
For what?
For an 8-month-old.
See, man, we're not doing. We're gonna do the child support discussion again, son.
Yeah. Bro, it ain't much to talk about, dog. It's like,
Why? What is that child gonna do with $4,000 a month? And I'm a proponent of men take care of your kids, women take care of your kids, whatever, right? But let's be logical, yo. $48,000 a year for an 8-month-old. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, of course, and I do agree. As kids get older, your child support should increase. I totally agree with that. But let's not be ridiculous, yo. $4,000.
That's a lot.
So what's she going? What is she doing?
Club appearances? Well, not now, but
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer in you got to do something. Granted, yeah, I may be a millionaire a couple of times over, but you got to do something.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I got that kind of money, would I buy my child a nice house to live in? Yes. Would I provide my child a nice car to be driven around in? Yes. The buck stops there. You're going to do something. You better get your real estate license, dental hygienist, cleaners, do some shit. Nurse assistant, you're going to do something. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do something. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Better go to Kaplan College.
Yeah, whatever, yo. You better online University of Phoenix.
Exactly.
Yeah, University
what
of
was the
Phoenix.
one
Yeah.
Lil Romeo used to
The Bri?
the was it ICD-9 or
I don't. Something.
It's something like
You gonna open a book, nigga. I'm just saying. You gonna go to somebody's. You gonna do something because that's for the kid. That's not for you. Sorry, you're not gonna be out here fresh Rolls Royce. Yeah, I'm like, my kid is not. Get that nigga a Prius. He good.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know who Young Chop is?
Young Chop on the beat. Yeah.
All right. He was given 24 hours to leave ATL or else.
Why?
Because he has been talking crazy reckless on IG. Yeah. He was talking about how weak. Somebody asked him, who's the weakest or the fakest rapper or whatever. He said 21 Savage.
Wow.
And then he said, somebody asked him who's the weakest group or whatever. He said Migos. And then
Didn't he produce for all them niggas?
And then he said, somebody asked him about fakest jewelry, and he said French Montana. And then somebody asked him who's real, who's the realest or whatever that most people wouldn't know about. I want to say he said Drake.
I wonder why he said that name.
Drake, he got the Goonies with him.
Yeah, but never mind. Don't get me started on that shit. Just because you have quote unquote gangsters around you, don't make you gangster, yo. I'm sorry. I hate that shit. You see who I'm with, I don't give a fuck who you with. What you gonna do? There's a bitch in every crew, and if you don't know who it is, it's probably you. You know what?
I do have a question.
My bad.
I do have a
I'm
question for you.
wildin'.
I do have a
What's up?
question for you. Has Drake surpassed Jay-Z?
And what? Hits, I get you that. But in rap, no. Hell no. Sorry. Drake is not a rapper. He's an entertainer that can rap well and, well, I ain't gonna say sing well, but he can rap very well.
He can't sing well.
Jay is hip hop, yo.
Drake is hip hop.
When I think of hip hop, I'm not thinking of Drake. There's about a 20,000 more artists I'm thinking of before I think of Drake's name when I say hip hop. And is that a diss to Drake? Hell no. Drake is dope as fuck.
Is
Drake he's not. No.
Is he in your top 10?
No.
Nah.
No.
Where does he fall?
And hip hop,
In your top whatever, top 20.
you gotta be specific.
Is he in your top 20?
Rappers,
Is the nigga in your top 20?
be specific, nigga. Rappers or no? What we talking about? Entertainment or rapping?
Why would I ask you who your top 20 entertainers is?
I don't know. I'm asking you to be specific.
Yes, nigga, rap.
He's not my top 20.
Top 30.
Maybe.
You got 30 people ahead of Drake. Besides your obvious top 5. Who else you got above Drake?
Well, Ross is my top 5.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I'll put Push above Drake in rapping. I put let's see.
You would put Push over Drake.
Fuck yeah, rapping? Hell yeah. Bar for bar, I'm going Push, son.
I'm not even gonna get in this
I
category.
put Ye on top of before he started getting the Ghost Rider. I would put Ye on top of Drake. I put who else did I put? There's so many rappers out. I put Fat Joe on top of Drake when it comes to bars. We talking bars, right?
We talking rap.
You said bars.
I said rap. Let's go.
Okay. I put Fat Joe above Drake when it comes to bars. I put let me see. Bars. There's so many rappers running through my head right now. I put Kane, man. Come on, man. There's so many rappers above Drake, and when it comes to straight bar for bar, no, not saying Drake can't rap, but nah. Niggas will make it sound like I hate Drake, but I don't. The nigga's dope, but I don't look at him as just a straight rapper.
You do hate Drake.
No, I don't.
I messed up. I was on YouTube the other night. I was looking for this unreleased song between him and Jesse Reyes, right? And then I went down the rabbit hole.
I put Pac above Drake.
Where is Pac?
Dead. I put Biggie above in my top 10.
Pac is in your top 10?
Nah.
Where is Pac in your ranking? Is he top 20?
He top 30.
What, 30?
29. Drake's 30.
You talking about bar for bar. You said Pac is better than Drake? Bar for bar?
Excuse me.
bar for bar, Pac is better than Drake.
No, man, no.
Hennessy in my enemy.
No, he's not.
How many times did Pac?
Don't do that. We're not. It's not Pac bashing.
I'm just asking a question.
Okay,
How many times did he rhyme enemies and Hennessy?
a lot. Quite a few. It's quite a few times. Like, nigga, it's a different song. Nah, man. Here's my beef with Drake. I've already said it. When he raps, it's a rap, yo. Like, ain't to me like a fuck if he's writing it. If he's not writing it, then that gets bumped down by about 100 notches. But if these are his rhymes that he's putting together, he's hard to beat lyrically. But when I look at Drake, all I see is the ghosties. I can't stop thinking about the ghosties.
Kanye got ghosties. Snoop got ghosties. Where's Snoop?
Who wrote for Snoop? Who wrote for Snoop?
Snoop ain't wrote nothing I would probably say Snoop ain't put a pen to paper and easily.
Well, I don't give a shit about none of that. That's my beat. Because here's the reason why I feel this way. If you set a bar for yourself and you say all of these things, right? Mm-hmm. You have to write them. The difference is Kanye. I never felt that level of not till recently. That level of what's the word I'm looking for, man?
Kanye probably ain't put pen to paper in the last decade.
Early Kanye put pen to paper though.
And yeah, and it probably stopped after
Graduation.
Yep. And he probably dropped 5 albums after that.
I don't think I don't like Drake. I think Drake is dope. I can't think of the word right now. Yeah. But I do fuck with Drake.
Okay, so
I just think that he gets a pass on a lot of shit.
Gets a pass on what?
Not writing.
Every artist has had some form of help.
Not Jay.
So Jay, so in the studio, nobody's ever said, "Hey, Jay,
that's my story. I'm sticking to it."
I think you should change this to this.
Nope.
Whatever. Every artist that has some form of help.
Although they ain't that time to slow down. That's not help though. He didn't get my bar. He's like, "Yo, why don't you slow it down a little bit?"
He was rapping like jazz old fans.
But he just told him slow it down a little bit. That's not
a lot of bit.
That's
not a little bit.
But that's not giving him bars though. Is it?
Nobody gave Drake bars.
So the reference track is not giving you bars?
It was the melody of the song.
I pull up Quentin Miller. That shit sound exactly the same, bro.
Busta has had help. Where's Busta in your top?
Busta's in my top 20.
What part of the top 20?
The lower half.
Okay. Where's Game at?
Game. I put Game above Drake.
Put Game above Drake?
Mm-hmm. Lyrically, yeah.
Interesting.
I just look at Drake in a different light, bro. I don't put him in a hip hop light.
You just a Drake hater, man.
No, I'm not,
yes,
bro.
Yes, you are.
You can't hate on somebody that has that level of success, bro.
Drake has easily. I think he's probably like 6th man for me now.
Nah, he just wouldn't go on my top. Nah, entertainers, he got it. Overall, musically, he got it. But when you go to the specifics of like rap, nah, he ain't got it.
Drake got bars though.
I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying like he's not. I'm not going. When I'm listening to a Drake verse, I'm not looking to hit the rewind button, son.
You might need to.
Negative. The illest Drake line that I always, and I hope he wrote it, was what he said in Marvin's Room, actually. When he said, "I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters women that I sponsor, son." I was like, God. Oh shit. I said, oh shit. That was a bar, yo. I was like, damn. But Other than that, nah. So if he wrote that, then salute, because that shit was a bar, son. He should have used that shit as a hook. But I was like, wait a minute, what did he say? But that's been the last thing I rewound, son. And that was on a singy track. Sound like if he did that on a singy track, imagine if he locked in on some real hip hop shit.
Salute to Drake, man.
Nah, no doubt. Even Mob Ties is my shit, yo. Sick of these niggas. That's my shit.
You love that song.
That's my shit,
And,
son.
and that's like one of the songs I really don't care that much for.
What?
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
We about to get
Don't
blocked.
do it.
We about to
Don't
get-
do it.
We about to get blocked, nigga. We about to get blocked, yo. This my yo, you wild, yo.
Hey, M9.
We about to get blocked.
I'm about to give you the timestamp at 41 minutes.
Go to the Ritz.
Hide some help. Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hide some help. Get rid of these niggas. Sick of this shit. Move to the Ritz. Turn out the bitch. It is what it is, yeah. GLE, cause they love it.
That's my shit. Cut it. You wild, yo. I make you want to steal on a nigga. Like I'm sick of these niggas. And nah, don't do that. Don't do me like that. Son.
It was at 41:11 to 41:26.
That's my shit. You
I'm
wild.
moving fast. S class, G class, lot of class. In a rocket, and that bitch
How you
ain't
not like that joint? Yo? You crazy. That shit, I like that record. Yo. It's too late for all of that. I love
It's
EW
just
shit.
like one of them things, like how you love flux capacitor or whatever. And
You wildin', yo.
I do not. It's something about Jay's cadence that I don't like on that song.
He's rapped like that before, though.
It's that beat. It's like too much going on with the beat and Jay's cadence. It doesn't mesh well. But that's just me.
Got no tags. Louis bags in exchange for body bags, yeah. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hide some help. Get rid of these niggas.
That's my shit, though.
I'm sick of these Millies. I'm sick of these Millies. That's the name of the
That's my
podcast.
shit,
I'm sick of these Millies.
Man, that's my shit. Though. I love that record. I might play that shit today. You fuck with that record or not?
No, he messes with the podcast name.
Oh, but you don't fuck with sick of these niggas? I mean, Mob Ties.
I'm sick of these Millies.
Huh? Oh, I feel you.
What,
This my
Scorpion?
shit, though.
You like Scorpion?
I got you. Like this one?
what would it was.
This my shit, nigga.
Sick of these Millies.
My
Sick of
bad.
these
What you
Millies.
saying, yo? That's just my shit, yo. My bad.
It is what it is. Whatever you did. It is what it is. And I'm so tired.
You so tired. Whatever. When I was at fourth quarter, son, I played this shit every Friday, yo. That's my shit, son. T just say, you know, how the fuck we on a Drake conversation anyway?
You listen to the Baby's new album.
Nah.
Have you heard reviews about the Baby's new album?
I heard a track he did with who was it with? And it was he had like auto tune. I'm like, why?
I listened to it.
How was it?
The whole thing.
Trash?
That ain't it, dog.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
His first album was fire. Well, was that his first album?
Third.
Third album? Well, the one that blew him up, I guess. Pause. That album was fire.
Yeah.
His intro was stupid.
First 5 songs, you can't tell when one starts and the other one ends.
Like that?
Yeah, and like he got a joint with Quavo I really like.
Maybe I think that's the joint with Quavo.
That's the second song.
That's the one he had. Is it like crazy auto tune on it? Because he had a joint with somebody. I'm like, why? The song was dope, but I'm like, why is he using all his auto tune?
I don't know. Then he has a track called Sad Something, which was dope. I like that one a lot.
So it wasn't like this.
I fuck with the mob and I got ties. Knock you off the
Wasn't nothing like that. Was nothing like that.
That's my shit.
He got a song with my boy Boogie on there. Of course, you know I'm rolling with that one. Then he has a joint with Meg Thee Stallion where they sampled Mary Jane.
That's the one I heard.
Yeah.
That's the one I heard. That's the one I heard. Yeah, I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah.
That's the one I heard. Cause I actually thought it was her song.
No, it's his.
No, got you.
And that's about it. That's the standouts.
Really? I mean, that's 5 though. You named it
That's
right
4.
off 4. That's. I mean,
4 out of 14.
yeah, 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 to 14. Nah,
Yeah.
he at least get 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I probably won't listen to it anyway. So,
I need to give West Side Gun. He has a new album. I need to get that some burn. Haven't listened to that one yet.
I have a hard time listening to West Side Gun, dog. Tuesday, Fouquet, Mouye, come on 'em. I'm like, yo, I can't do it.
I love it. I love it.
You know, I'm Tuesday. I can't do. I mean, it's like I have to be in a certain mind frame to listen to that shit. Cause,
I wonder if he had drums on this one.
Cause that last one, I'm like, and you shout to LT, I'm like, yo, this is dope. I'm like, nah,
That ain't it.
that wasn't it for me, son.
Did you see? Do you follow Charlie Clips TV on YouTube? He put up a battle. It was a 1-rounder between Loso and Hayward, I think, versus K-Shine and DNA.
How was it?
It was all right, but because you know they have to do everything from
Yeah.
split screen, so it was a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it was all right.
Yeah, I watched Bill Collector and Rum Nitty quarantine.
Yeah,
It's not the same, bro. It's not. Cause Bill's bars would have hit better with a crowd, but then Rum Nitty was like Rum Nitty. So I gave it to Rum Nitty, but yeah, like Bill, you could tell Bill feeds off the energy from the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you been
which is not a knock on him. It's just
been following the RBE ones.
no, I wasn't seen RV ones.
Yeah, they had Big Cannon. No, yeah, Big Cannon versus forgot the dude's
Speaking
name.
of RVE, did you see Adi Boom and Big K, son?
I still ain't watched that one yet.
Man, come on.
I still ain't watched it yet.
They want me gone, but don't know.
Oh,
Sick of
man.
these Millies.
Whatever, yeah. But yeah, Big K and Adi Boom. Like, I think Adi would have won. But personally, I think Adi would have won. But when he brought that paperwork out, son, it was kind of like, I can't believe you now.
Oh, wow.
Like when he brought this snitching shit out, I was like, yeah, it really took away from, you know what I mean? You know, I got a gun, so nah, you know you don't. You got a pen so big, and you writing these statements. But yeah, man, so yeah, you gotta watch it. I thought you watched it already.
I haven't watched it yet.
So disappointed.
I only got a few more things, man.
Bet.
All right.
Walmart, here I come, yo.
The Game versus Priscilla Rainey.
Is that the one he allegedly sexually assaulted?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They pulled his album or something like that.
No, she now has complete control over that album. So because he ended up losing a $7 million lawsuit. So all revenue that's made off of the album goes straight to her.
For how long though? Until she recoups the $7 million or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
she now is something over the label, or she has complete control over the label. It's something like that. And what Game messed up was he didn't appear in court. He blew off like 3 or 4 court dates.
So the judge was like, all right,
Yeah. So
got something for your ass.
what do you think about your boy economic team, man?
Stop calling these niggas my boy. I don't know niggas like that.
Yeah, you do. 45, he's enlisting the help of Adam Silver, Mark Cuban, Vince McMahon, Robert Kraft, Jerry Jones on how to jumpstart the economy.
Why not? Why not get businessmen that are successful in their relative fields? Especially Mark Cuban. Come on, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not get businessmen that are successful in their fields to help with something like that? You should have did the same shit with the virus, but hey, you know what I mean?
He fired the whole staff.
Exactly.
Last but not least, salute to the WNBA. They honorarily drafted Gigi.
And some of her teammates, right? Yeah, I saw that. Man, I was watching. I think what AJ sent it to the group.
I did. The thing about Kobe.
Yeah. Oh, you sent. I couldn't finish it. Yeah, I still can't like Kobe highlights. I can't watch the shit. I can't. I probably never will be able to again. But that's just me.
Few shows that I've watched that I think people may enjoy. I started Black AF last night. I made it through the second episode. I'm digging it. I like it.
I guess I gotta watch it. They had its funny moments in the first episode, but I was just like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't like gut busting funny to me.
Well, I wasn't like hunched over laughing last night either, but I just thought it was a.
But I'm gonna support it because
I thought it was a real good, entertaining show.
Right.
You need to watch The Five.
The Five.
It's on. It's a Netflix show. Group of kids that grew up right. They all go out into the woods.
Oh, I saw that. Is it good?
And the one little kid gets lost, and they think that he gets killed. Then come to find out, a murder happens, and the kid who's been missing for 25 years, blood is at the crime scene.
I saw that, but I didn't.
It's good, bro. We finished it the other night.
Is it serious?
Yeah, it's a British series, so if you get over the
that didn't bother me at all.
But it's real good. For Life.
I haven't gotten into it.
I'm on episode 8. They 50 is now a character on there.
Is he playing same character he played in Power?
It's Kanan 2.0, but it is dope though, like real dope. Especially how they smuggling drugs into the jail and stuff like that.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's dope, like real dope.
I give it a shot. What else I got to do?
Let me see. I started watching. I know the dog's snoring.
This nigga wild, yo. Continue, man.
Man, that's a good sleep right
For
there.
real.
Then it's another documentary I started watching. It was it's on Netflix. It's like a 10-part series about people who went to jail for crimes that they necessarily didn't do.
What's the name of it?
I forgot, but
I need something to watch.
It's something new.
I finished Sons of Anarchy. Now I need something else to watch.
But the first one I seen was about this dude. He was from Mississippi. It was mom. She has 3 kids, right? And they lived in like this little 1-bedroom house, right? Mom decided to go out with friends to the club, right? Left the 3 girls with 2 other family members there, right? Somehow, the little 3-year-old gets abducted, right? They end up blaming this one dude who was his alibi was he was at the club.
Right.
The mom seen him at the club.
Right.
But dude left the club at 1:30, 2 o'clock, and the abduction happened between 12 and 4.
That's a big ass window, yo.
Right. So they start interviewing one of the other sisters or whatever, right? So the guy who was interviewing, he was kind of like leading her of what he wanted her to say or whatever, right? And all that. But, make a long story less long, they hired this one dental guy, right? Because dude had like crooked teeth or whatever, right? So he got like made like dental impression, and they were showing how those dental impressions are not 1,000% accurate because if you grab like the impression and just roll it over your skin,
Right.
you can make it seem
like
however you want.
Exactly.
So what had happened was the little girl's body got dumped in this pond. She ended up getting bit by crawfish. But they tried to say it was dental marks.
Wow.
So this dude ended up going to jail. He was in prison for like 13 years.
Damn.
But the prison in Mississippi, like this is what blew my mind, right? The prison in Mississippi looked like they had the same jumpsuits like in life.
That's crazy.
I mean, they were out there doing hard labor. I'm talking about like digging holes with like primitive stuff or whatever, right? So I didn't know also up until 1972, right? Whenever we got, freed or whatever, right? Up until 1972, or it may have been 82, the wardens could still whip the inmates.
What's the name of this series? Huh?
God, I have to look it up, bro. But it's like
Text me that shit.
It's in a new thing or whatever. Right? But come to find out, another 2 more of the crimes started happening with the exact same MO. And it was like, well, so there's a group of attorneys. They started investigating or whatever, and come to find out, I didn't do it, and then somebody else had did it. And they got the other guy to confess and all that other stuff.
So did he get broke off? Pause.
They didn't say.
I'ma own the state of Mississippi, son. State of Mississippi.
It was bugged out.
I need the A.
That was
Sick of these niggas.
It's too late for all that love.
sick of these Millies. Sick of these Millies. But yeah, man. But that's all I got though. But I got to think of what the name of it is. But it's a brand new. They barely released it last week.
All right, bet. I need something to watch anyway. But it's got a couple tracks to play. This one is from D Money the Prince. It's called "Fuck What You Heard" by D Money the Prince. The hell? What the hell I done did?
It's what you call it. The track is bad.
Nah, I had it turned down.
Oh.
I'll start it over. My bad.
Look, I'm the motherfucking truth if you didn't know. I came through the crack when they shut the door. It's money over bitches, fuck a stank hole. And where I'm at RP the bankroll. You can catch me everywhere that they can't go. On my 80s man shit like a Kango. Everybody swear they fire, but I flame over. But I ain't going back and forth if you say so. So the fame is the change that I came for. For the change ain't a thing, I'm a chain for. Still get it out the mud when the game's slow. In the trenches where they posted like a light post. All the dealers and the killers be my kinfolk. Whole fam goon like Rilo. And we all diagnosed with the bipo. So watch what you're saying, you ain't buy smoke. We do it for fun, the shit we be on. You do not want, we got 2 million guns. They spray and they sound like a rump up on. One to your side, take out your can't play in the slump where I'm from. You can get slumped from a hoe that drink cum. Can't trust a soul, not even day ones. Them drum roll by bands and not watching ones. Look Pakistan, we still within ones. Speak out a line, we cut out your tongue. We with the shit, nigga, you have been won. Ain't talking slow when I say we are done. Can't trust a soul, not even day ones. Them drum roll by bands and not marching ones. Look Pakistan, we still within ones. Speak out a line, we cut out your tongue, nigga. Yeah. Fuck what you heard if a nigga talking down about me, huh? Fuck what you heard ain't a damn thing.
So that was "Fuck What You Heard" by D Money the Prince. Sound a little like Boozy. What you think?
It's cool, but it ain't really my steez though. But
What? This in your Steve?
nah.
Oh. Next one is called "Fresh Out the Can" by Jock Obama.
I'm already rolling.
So this is "Fresh Out the Can" by. This gonna be your speed. I can tell by the BPM, son. This gonna be your speed right here. Watch.
Yeah.
I already know.
Hey you, hey, Take notes. Hey, take notes.
Yep. That shit was sweet.
Wait a minute.
I jump fresh out the can, I want everything, but don't want no handouts. From a boy to a man, came up with a plan, now everything planned out. Yeah, I once was a kid, I used to be playing, but niggas ain't playing now. All my niggas, they stand out. All my bitches, they stand out. I jump fresh out the can, I want everything, but don't want no handouts. From a boy to a man, came up with a plan, now everything planned out. Yeah, I once was a kid, I used to be playing, but niggas ain't playing now. All my niggas, they stand out. All my bitches, they stand out. Take off like a rocket. Money bustin' out the pockets. Could smoke so strong, got a nigga smelling like a porta pilot. Never snitch, keep it solid. Yeah, all about the guacamole. Yeah, flow colder than Dakota, gave her the cold shoulder. Now she cold rolling, talking about his over. She a centerfold, bustin' out the covers. Told her that I love her, only on the covers. Now I'm on bottom, she on top place. Nothing above her. Monday through Monday, I get that money. Sunday through Sunday, yeah, if you want it, you'll go get it. Running the marathon, I'ma go sprint it. Who fucking with it? Might lose a kidney, pull off in the Bentley, folks her in the Civic. Right off McKinney, she was so with it. I gotta go get it. That money, I'm with it. Stay out of my business. I never go backwards like dollars to business. It's gonna be my witness, so don't get too friendly. Over the stove, watch how I whip it. My bitch is bad, then it's a business. I jump fresh out the can, I want everything, but don't want no handouts.
So that was Jock Obama with Fresh Out the Can. He could rap.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that one.
Yeah. One more is by Suave. It's called Don't Worry. So here we go. Let's see what this looking like.
Soul music.
Yeah, you gotta hear the other record.
Suave engineered it.
Yeah, this is my speed right here too.
Say you better keep your head up, do it all, don't you worry. Tryna not go back to big blunts and sipping this dirty. Still kick it with my niggas who wear bricks like they Steph Curry. And if one more nigga try me, I'm back to blowing this dirty. Yeah, that's a clip for them niggas, my life a movie. The law still trip on my niggas tryna catch them moving. And I love my brother, don't matter, we get into it. Cause I love my brother, that money, we get into it. And I know the reason why you feel like you can't trust me. Cause if you don't fuck me, you know a bitch that's gon' fuck me. But the shit I learned from you different is way above me. I don't know if it's meant for me or if I'm lucky. Why don't you love me? And lately this shit been ugly. Never tried to take my father, he know how that shit gon' touch me. Turn around a few weeks later, I fuck around, lose my auntie. And about 2 months ago, yeah, my granny thought she was suffering. But the Lord had cleared the path and he told me, no, you ain't. Granny, I need you dearly. Your prayer, why I been trucking. I feel death approaching, been ducking, dodging this subject. My city ain't fucking with me, cause they think they know my story. Cause think I rap for love and not for the fame or the glory. You don't know that I was trapping and hitting licks with the Taurus. You don't know when I was rapping while popping pills and was pouring. You don't know I couldn't make bricks, so I went to sleeping on floors. You don't know that I had dropped out, my vision started getting blurry. That's the reason I said fuck it, I'm getting straight to the music. When the pain consume you, I promise this shit confusing. And I lost my body, my spirit, no, don't you judge me. And I had a reason for thugging, I would've drugs me. Sipping on Douce hypnotic, that's what a buzz me. So there's somebody do it all, She said you better keep your
That was alright,
I'm rolling with that one.
Yes, that was Suave. Don't worry. Should I play another one?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm tired.
No, that's it.
I got like 6 tracks, bro.
No, we save something for next week.
Yeah, you're right.
Next week, the next 2 weeks, there would be no video. There will be no video. M9 is going to go
shuck corn.
Yeah, go shuck some more corn, man. That boy's the corn shucker, professional corn shucker. What is wrong with you, man?
That shit is funny to me.
Hey, professional corn shucker.
Yeah. I didn't see you niggas how to shuck corn.
Can show you how to do this, son.
I am not my fault, son.
Nah, man.
I'm fucking with you, man. We gonna miss you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Say what?
Yeah.
What? What happened? What I did?
He was picking up peaches up a few weeks ago.
Peaches. Oh, that's my man. Whatever.
No,
yo.
no.
Whatever, son.
No.
Y'all wildin', yo.
Yo, play. I gotta get something to eat one more time, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell nah, son.
Come on, man.
You wild.
Come on. Come on, man. That's gonna be our outro, bro.
No, it ain't. The hell it is, yo.
Come on, man. That's what it's comedy. Gotta get something to eat.
I gotta find it, yo. I don't got it. No, I think I deleted it. I deleted it. Yo.
Come on, bro.
I think I deleted it, son.
Damn, you wildin'.
Let me see. Yeah, I deleted it, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Hold up. I didn't.
Man, we playing that bullshit,
Come
man.
on, man. Yeah, let me see. Is this it? This is it. Yep, this is it. Let me see the thingamajig.
You seriously playing this shit, man?
Bro, this one's comedy, bro.
This shit is true ass, yo.
I have 2 slices of bread. Man, I'm glad I'm well fed. I gotta eat something. My stomach is rumbling. I'm looking around, fumbling for a snack, just like beef jerky. Maybe after that I'll eat some turkey. I prefer it to be toasted. I like almonds to be roasted. Rapping over this funky loop. Get an ice cream scoop. Crackers with some soup, potatoes and tomatoes sliced and diced, and they're looking so damn nice. I'm starving, I gotta eat, I'm hungry, rapping over this beat.
Nah, yo, we're not doing that. Edit that shit out of him now. We're not fucking doing that
Oh, man,
shit, yo.
come on, bro.
Nah, yo, that shit is trash, man.
That's comedy.
We're not gonna be the dumpster track at the fucking dumpster track drop off, yo. Nah, we're not doing that.
You hungry, right?
Yeah, but that shit make you want to starve myself.
Gotta get something to eat.
Nah, not playing that. I don't.
All right, man, that's it. DJ TEERECKZ. All social media platforms, all that good stuff. You know how to find me.
Oh, DJ J Millie 05. Artists, listeners for topics or whatever, send it to brokenneedlespodcast@gmail.com. Once again, that's brokenneedlespodcast@gmail.com. DJ J Millie 05 on Twitter and Facebook. On Twitter and IG. And man, come do your thing, man. Since you gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks, son. Bum ass.
Yes.
You driving to Iowa?
Yes,
Or you
the boy.
flying?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Straight 16 hours. Manuel Huddleston, Instagram, SoundCloud, M9 on the YouTube.
All right.
That's all you got for him today, son?
That's a wrap. Every episode 55 is in the bag. It's in the books.
So,
sick of these Millies.
Whatever, son. Make your life better, son.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast. It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ Millie.
Crew DJ.
Sing it, Charlie.